NBA2k Sports. Some great action in store tonight. Seeing some of the... This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and the Michigan...
About collegiate sports, the passion, the energy. I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have. It's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go.
So on the floor for UCLA. Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Roberts in at the 5 spot.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Free passes to Fresh. Fires the 3. Can't hit. Great D that time from Holland. On defense, the Bruins.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. So on the floor for UCLA. Campbell is out there with Johnson. Then it's Porter. Then there's Free. And it's Robertson at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wood. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA from 1948 until 1975. And Greg, he built his program from obscurity into one of the most storied programs in the country.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fantastic coach, arguably the best of all time, and even a better person by all accounts. I mean, there's a reason why such great awards carry his namesake. And he coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
Kicks it to Porter. To the wing on the left. Campbell with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game. Free dishes to Smith. Here's Holland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Freak's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Campbell. Off target from outside. Outside, Jones to the right side. Shoots the 3. And once again off the mark by Michigan.
You know, Freak just had to see him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him. And that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Michigan trails by 4. Outside Knight. Dishes it to Smith. Jones kicks to Freak. The tray. No good. The Bruins go the other way with it. There's 49 seconds left here in the first half of the game. It's stolen by Jones. Outside Knight. Screen by Smith. Feeds it to Freak. Off the pick. And he hits the jump shot.
He came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Barton. Some solid defense from Knight. Here's Holland. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Free, and it's blocked by Holland. And that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Holland in at point guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2 spot. And for the Bruins, we've got Looney. Fresh is out there with Free. Then there's Campbell. And it's Robertson at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Bruins have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball. Really, in all sports, the school has a very strong program.
No doubt.